Okay. We got Powerade. Am I getting sunburned? Am I just generally red? It's like, oh, I have to go first. 2?
Row number 1 for me, please.
We're real good. It was 20 minutes.
That's not bad.
And whenever they gallop, they make no sound at all. They gallop in complete silence. A fun fact about all of the animals in the Little Etruria Forest, all of the animals around here are able to stand up within an hour after they're born. Now over here to the left are our first feathered friends on the reserve. They are known as the saddle-billed storks. The saddle-billed storks have inverted knees. That means their knees bend the opposite way that ours do. They also have a wingspan of 9 feet wide. Into the Safi River. The Safi River is a great place for animals to hydrate. When you take a look over here to the right in the water, I'm going to drive very slowly so we can all take a look. There's a hippo barely surfacing in the water. Hippos can hold their breath for a very long time underwater. They can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes underwater. And while they are very capable of swimming, as you can see, they prefer to sink down to the bottom of the bank and walk or run. This way they can conserve some energy and also keep cool. Hippos are indeed herbivores. That means they eat only plants. Their very large jaws are a little bit misleading, but inside of those large jaws are some very flat teeth, which are perfect for grinding down the plants that make up their food source.
They still kill a lot of people.
Hippos are also very, very fast. The fastest that they can run is around 40 miles an hour. They can only give birth to one baby hippo at a time.
That's not here. That's here.
A large group of hippos floating in the water together
Oh,
is
no, you're
called a
right.
bloat. That's B-L-O-A-T. And now, friends, if you take a look to your left, be very still because they are very skittish, but there are some African wild rocks. And it looks like we are stuck in traffic just a little bit. So we're gonna stop here for just mountain zebras. The Hartman's mountain zebras graze for about 60% of their day. And because of this, their teeth never stop growing. You might be wondering, is that zebra black with white stripes or white with black stripes? If you take a look at the color of their noses, they do have black noses, and that means they're black with white stripes. The color of their noses are always going to match the color of their bodies. Laying down in front of the tree are the African wild dogs. Just like how no two humans have the same fingerprint, no two of the African wild dogs have the same coat.
Oh,
This is
big
how they tell
yawn.
one another apart. And unlike your four-legged friends at home, these guys only have 4 toes. They're also known as painted dogs, and they are some of the most ferocious and territorial animals that live here in the savannah.
One just rolled over.
Now over here to the left are found with the very large horns. It's none other than the Ankole cattle. They were originally domesticated by the Watusi cattle. That's how they get their nickname, the Watusi cattle. Excuse me, the Watusi tribe. And those horns on top of their head might look very heavy, but they're actually very light. The inside of them looks like honeycomb, and that allows for blood circulation to happen throughout their horns and throughout the rest of their body. Giraffes give birth standing up. The babies have a pretty long way down before they hit the ground, about a 6-foot free fall. But don't worry, that impact on the ground actually kickstarts their hearts. They have very, very large hearts. They're about 25 pounds per heart and 2.5 feet wide, making them literal big-hearted creatures. There's one more giraffe over here to our right, as well as some wildebeests. Now, the word wildebeest is Afrikaans for wild beast, and Afrikaans is the native language of the Dutch settlers of South Africa. The wildebeests have a very fun nickname that is the New. It's spelled G-N-U, G-N-U. And they get this nickname because of the sound they make. It sounds like you're saying mew. Like how a cow says moo moo. As you can see, their ears are in the shape of Africa. And just like how we use fans to cool ourselves off, the African elephant uses those ears like... This African elephant is an adult male. And you know how we can tell? Because he's all by himself. The adult male African elephant prefers to live in solitude or with one other adult male. And in contrast, the adult female elephant is very, very social. They live with their young for the majority of their lives. Female elephants are also the matriarchs of their herds. It's going to be the oldest adult female elephant who is the matriarch or the leader of their herd. But while we're stopped, this is a great place to look around at some of our friends. The giraffe. Over here to our left, a giraffe is using all 18 inches of his tongue to get a little bit of late lunch. And the darker the spots on the giraffe, the older the giraffe is going to be. Not only is the giraffe over here, but the wildebeests are also laying down over here to our right. As you can see, they're laying down in a very interesting position, in rows kind of facing all different directions. That's actually an escape tactic. If an animal ever attacks them while they're resting or sleeping like this, they can get up really quickly and scatter in all different directions. That way they don't bump into one another and they can make a quick getaway. Over here to our right is a Patterson's eland.
Oh, hi.
The eland is the largest antelope that lives here on the reserve. During mating season, the male eland will run through the brush and get flowers and twigs and vines on his antlers, like a flower crown, and that's how he attracts mates. Over here to the left are some flamingos. I'd say this is a whole flamboyance of flamingos.
There's some babies.
The official word for a flock. You may notice a couple of them have black legs. And that is because they are younger. Flamingos are born black, white, and gray. And they develop that pink color in their feathers after eating a shrimp that makes up most of their diet. That's called brine shrimp. And inside of that brine shrimp is a protein called beta-carotene. And that's what turns them that lovely honey who might be hiding. But over here to our left, right above the fallen log over there, there is a cheetah laying down. Cheetahs are very fast, although they might not look it right now. They do look a little tired right now. They can run at a 65 miles an hour. And they can go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3 seconds flat. This is where I like to play a game called Spot the Cheetah. Keep your eyes open, try to find a cheetah. Now cheetahs don't make a roaring noise like your average big cat. Oh, there is one very, very close to us. Over there next to the tree, the very first tree. Very close to the gate over there. They make a chirping noise instead of a roaring noise. This lets other animals know that they're nearby. Now straight ahead, right in front of us, is the bontebok antelope. They are the first relative of the wildebeest. Sebastian over here is over 15 years old. He is the oldest living bontebok in captivity. Friends, we have now made it to Kobe Rock. And over here to our left, straight ahead, there is an adult female lion. Just below the Kobe Rock over here.
Oh, yeah.
To the left of the first tree. It's very rare to see her awake like this because lions sleep anywhere from 16 to 20 hours in a day. And because of this, they do most of their hunting in the evening. Their eyesight improves up to 6 times at night. Right under the tree to our far right. To our right, there might be a couple of white rhinos looking to cross, so we might need to stop for just another moment, or just go pulley by them. White rhinos are the most endangered of the rhino species. They are also the largest. There's the newest baby over there to the right, Logan. White rhinos don't have the best eyesight, and so this earns them the nickname of a crash. A herd of white rhinos is called a crash. Well as the farmers. You might notice a couple of the younger ones over here to our left. They are the new kids on the block.
Oh my
They've only
God.
been here for about a month.
They're so tiny.
Now, the Nigerian dwarf goats are a really great example of conservation here on the reserve. Animals and humans working together to help one another live in a better world. The farmers who live at the warden's post provide the goats with shelter care and a couple of the essentials to life.
We got seasoned fries. And I know it comes with 2 sauces. I don't know what they are. I'll try them both. Oh wait. I guess I'm gonna go plain fry. I guess I don't need a fork. What is it? Poutine? Very salty. Okay. I'm gonna go into the runnier sauce. Maybe like a vinegar of some kind. There's a flavor. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I recognize it.
We're done. All right, let's go.
I also feel like it's my duty to taste these sauces before you taste them.
So the fries themselves, they're salty. They got a little something else. I don't know what it is, but it's not much of it. But they're fine. I mean, they're perfectly good fries.
This tastes like one of the sauces I used to get on my bowl that I would get at Non-Tastic, which is like Chipotle for Indian food. But I don't know what any of those flavors are. This one, for a brief moment, it felt like maybe it had a heat to it, but
It's like a ginger sesame.
that's what it is. I knew it was a flavor I knew. I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
The texture of this other sauce kind of weirds me out.
So I haven't had the other one.
It's not hot at all. I mean, like maybe a little, but like in the way ginger is a little hot. Not like spicy hot. but like I feel like it just cleaned my nose out a little bit. Okay, I shall eat.
Well, thank you, friends, for enjoying and participating in this roller coaster of music and dance with Viva Gaia. Is everybody having fun? Can I hear yeah, yeah? Great job dancing out there, guys. Do not worry. The party is set at 5:45, so come back.
I have
and
9
say hi to
active
us.
hours.
In the meantime, if you need an immediate refreshment,
I have 9
you
active
can go right
hours.
across
Me too. I just
to the famous Green Tree Barbecue.
They were giving out free pretzels.
Also, check out this garbage trading company.
Oh, Kevin's over there. I've never seen that movie, so.
And then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an Iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period. And I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the Iguanodon. Then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger, extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
Go this way, I think. Well, it was touch and go there for a minute. The ride like kind of stopped right after the Carnotaurus part. I'm surprised we made it out. Didn't get eaten. It would stink if that was your first ride.
Yeah.
We kind of would have liked to have been evacuated.
It would have been cool.
I think I would want to be evacuated from almost any ride. Like maybe not Everest, which I don't plan on ever riding again in my life, so not gonna happen.
What about Pirates of the Caribbean?
I mean, I've already done that. Prehistorically low prices. Are they really? Has inflation not hit you?
I wish.
I love, this is the store I was in earlier. They have such cute stuff, and like the decor in here is so cute. Oh, we got separated. I got the Mickey Main Attraction Spaceship Earth ears. So how much was the bag?
I think when I got done with discounts, altogether it was like $253.
Are you gonna tell her you got it, or?
I don't know. I mean, she says she likes surprises.
I think you should not tell her, and then just unpack your suitcase and be like, and look at this bag I bought myself. That's what you should
She
do.
won't be there.
Oh, she won't?
No, because she's going to be for Wednesday. She leaves for her quilt retreat.
Oh, well then I think you should tell her because I want to know that she's excited.
I mean, she'll be back, you know.
Well, yeah, but I won't be there when she gets it. We're probably not coming back to Animal Kingdom. No flight of passage.
That's all.
It's
I mean, I
14
really like
freaking dollars today. I probably would have done it if it was like $9. I mean, I think it is worth $14. I feel like we got a lot done today. You know, I'm very satisfied. Not satisfied with my Pluto, but this room's like the complete opposite of our last room when it comes to lighting. I don't know. We couldn't get in until we used my phone. I mean, it's a corner room without corner room perks.
Yeah.
I feel like. We got 2 beds. Oh, it twists?
Yeah.
Oh, fancy. Yeah, this long thing. Is this where the fridge is? Oh yeah, it's one of those coolers. Make sure if you put your drink in there, you close it tight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the TV. I'm like, where is that music coming from? Do they have hooks in it? Oh, wow. Oh, your ironing board. Oh, there's even more storage. There's so much storage under the sink. I really wish they'd put more storage in the bathrooms, though. How does that? Oh, okay. So they like. That's interesting. There's like a gap. So if you're trying to not wake somebody up.
Oh, wow.
May not.
That's a substantial gap.
It could just be these doors. But I don't know. It's very bright. I like it.
It's all right.
Oh, and I like that it has a ceiling fan.
Yes, that's a plus.
Big fan of a ceiling fan.
Yeah, that's a plus.
And then the bus, except, okay, so the bus stop is right there, but I realized there's no walkway right here to get over there.
Oh, well, we'll have to scope it out. Let's see. What's the deal?
We'll get unpacked and decide what to do for dinner. We did the wait list at my girl. Now we have to find it. Conchitos. We're at Maya Grill and they're playing Sweet Caroline. It's weird.
It is weird. Not exactly what you'd expect to hear in a Mexican.
They just played We Don't Talk About Bruno. it is a universal hit.
Yeah.
Those are pretty big.
Yeah.
This was beef, right?
Yeah.
I figure it's probably hot in there, so. That's hot too.
I mean, it says spicy.
It's no corned bisque from Citric Cross. Comfort her hot.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. The empanada crust though.
Alright, fish tacos with corn tortillas.
I mean, it's good.
It was just a lot hotter when I put it in my like heat hot, like or
Chicken
temperature
tacos.
hot than I was expecting it to be.
Kids chicken tacos.
Oh my gosh. I could literally just eat this empanada shell like
Alright, y'all.
I
Are we going to the
agree.
restaurant right now?
The press pie.
it's perfect.
Excellent.
There's a lot of meat in here.
Yeah.
Alright, friends. Enjoy your dinner. I love when they wave at me from outside. It's so cute. I feel like an animal.
Okay, thank you very much. Perfect. Ooh, my empanada just like exploded. I actually am gonna try.
Next time.
Going rogue. Good. And you know what? The spice, I feel like it doesn't build too much in your. You know how like sometimes you eat something spicy, like a lot of it.
Yeah.
It like starts to like compound. Doesn't feel like that to me. It's definitely hot. Even I think it's hot. That's why I said you could have mine because I don't really like them.
Oh. I love plenty.
They're always